1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a matchup yet again with those damn Rays. We're gonna whoop the ass. Oh, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed GameSZN Live. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to GameSZN Live. It is I, and I am him, PeteSimonetti, ready to bring you another day of Yankees play-by-play like it's nobody's damn business. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Yankees win one yesterday. They get off to the right start they needed, led by ace of the staff, because, guys, it's no longer a question. I know a lot of people want to say, well, the veterans, he hasn't done it long enough, blah, blah, blah. This year, the ace of the staff, Cam Schlittler, dominated. And then they got a little help offensively from the New York Yankees shortstop, and that is the one, the only, Jose Caballero, who went yard twice for the Yankees, but just a big win. A really big win, a big game for the New York Yankees to be able to go ahead and pull that one out. Much needed. And today, the Rays come in with basically a bullpen game. They have Seymour, the left-hander, on the mound to begin the game. And then I'm assuming, I think he's made 4 starts this year, so he's an opener for them. They love the opener stuff. That's the way they're going. On the side of the ball for the Yankees, Will Warren. Tough test today, man. Tough test today. The Rays, believe it or not, Cam shut them down, but don't expect them to be shut down that easy. Still a fairly good offense. That top of the order is really nasty. They can get you quickly. And Warren hasn't been amazing his last couple of outings, so let's hope today is a little bit different. And we go from there. Frank, what's going on, man? How you doing? Thank you, Frank. I know a lot of you guys that, are just on YouTube. You guys got to see the studio today. Like I said, guys, I wanted to make a longer video, but I'll be honest, I made an executive decision. I just said, you know what? I'm going to extend that out a little bit, make it longer than the Instagram video, and I'm going to put it out there because, man, I'm backed up on a lot of things that I have to get done. I had to film a commercial part last night. I got the Stay With Me for a Day video, which I basically have filmed yesterday, the entire thing. I got over an hour plus of footage that I'm trying to get everything, set up there and go from there. I want to get that released too as soon as possible. So I kind of made that decision to go ahead and get that video out there as quickly as possible. So appreciate you guys, man. You guys are the best. A lot of work being done in the studio, guys. But again, it don't mean shit. Me and Jiro were just upstairs talking about it. We're like, hey, the baby, plays downstairs in the studio right now. We don't have a sponsor deal yet. We don't have none of that stuff yet. We got to work for it and keep going for it. And that's it. So it's done. It's a great accomplishment. I'm super proud of it. The craziest thing is what you guys see again in the video. That's nothing compared to what it was. Put a lot of the flooring down, a lot of the drywall we had to put up and redo, and different touch-ups and all that. So again, man, thank you guys so much. I didn't get a chance to do this because I know he doesn't like all the blessings. It never would have happened without Johnny Riv. So if you see Johnny Riv, tell Johnny Riv thank you, because I love NYY Underground and you allowed them to go to the next level. So Johnny Riv, as always, I know he hates it. He doesn't. Oh, Pete, you don't got it. Love you, man. Thank you so much for allowing us to make such a big jump and a big move and all that other stuff, and really helping us out and, putting it out there for us to chase this dream and make it happen, baby. Make it happen. That's the goal. Bless the fish. Uncle Dom, what's up? I already said hi to Guy LaSorsa. What's up, Guy? Keith, what's going on? Robert, what's up, Robert? How we doing, brother? Inovi, Cabby is starting. Damian Lee, Joseph Delgado. What's up, brother? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Kyle Millet. They say that Millet happens to be the way. Indeed he is. Chris Silva, what's up? Hakeem, what's up, my brother? John Funk, the one, the only, Bobby Rocco. What's going on, my guy? How you doing? How you doing, everybody? Smack that like, hit that sub. Christopher, what's up, my guy? Bob, what's up, Bob? Monkey on roids. Yankees fan man, by the way. Stuff is in the studio right here. Got Hideki right there. You got George right there. Jeet on the other side, followed by Lou on the other side of that. So I appreciate you, Yankees fan man, my guy. Jai Shields. What's going on, brother? How you doing? Agile Artist. What's up? How we doing? Kells, what up? What up? What up? What up? I hope that's not R. Kelly. Kells in the chat. We got R. Kelly in the chat tonight. Forever winning. What's up, Dave? How you doing, brother? Let us switch on over to the motherboard. There's that beautiful motherboard, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, by the way, just to let everybody know, post-game season live tonight, the champ of the chat is back. So do your deeds. Do your deeds. The champ of the chat is indeed tonight. I don't think Johnny Riv's in here right now. Hope he's not, because Johnny Riv doesn't like for me to talk about the blessings. You know what I mean? But I love the guy, man. It's only way it would have happened is with Johnny Riv. Everybody, a lot of people helped. Uncle Dom helped a shit ton. A lot of the items in here were purchased by Uncle Dom to help us. So Ronnie, Rod Thompson helped a shit ton. So a lot of you guys really helped. But you know, I shout out Johnny Riv that way because guys, we never even would have got off. We never even would have thought about doing something like this if it wasn't for the help of Johnny Riv. First pitch is low, 1-0 here on Trent Grisham from Ian Seymour Buns. Jacob Petrucci. Pete, my brother, how you feel about Logan O'Hop? He's a very bad defender. That's not the route I'd want to go. And there's a call strike 1-1. I like the player. I think he's a lot better than what his baseball card shows this year. But I think there's other options out there that we can look into. I really do. Eddie, what's up, brother? All right, fam. Eddie, I might take you up on that offer. 1 and 2. I might take you up on that offer because we want to do a photo shoot in here. We want to do a photo shoot in here, so I might take you up on that offer, brother. Eddie, I'll take a look at it after this, and we'll chat a little bit, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. 1 and 2 here on T-Rent. Pitch is low, and the count is now 2 and 2. 2 and 2 on Grisham. Fouled away, 2-2. 2-2. Grisham, Goldie, Rice. Guys, our good friends at the Bronx Talks, right? They put out an Instagram post, and I was going to make a video on this, but I didn't do it today. As this one is hit in the air to center field, ranging back to make the catch. 1 away. They put out on Instagram today talking about, you know, Luis Arise and, you know, why he would make a lot of sense. And Buster Only said he thinks he makes sense. Buster Only then added, well, the Yankees would probably want to bat him behind Judge. And then I had somebody comment, because I commented, I'm like, no, he would be the leadoff hitter for this team because you'd want guys in front of the big poppers on the team. Somebody responds and goes, buddy, I don't think you know ball. You would want him to protect Aaron Judge. Why would you want a guy that hits for average to bat behind Aaron Judge? I'm telling you, man, people are not that smart. I swear, the more you're out there, the more you recognize. What are you talking about? There's a call strike, 1 and 1. It makes no damn sense. Why would you get Luis Arise and say he's going to bat fourth? The hell's wrong with people? The Yankees so desperately need a table setter. That's the way you go about it. What are you going to do? What we do? I feel Casper. I swear we do, man. They were like, you don't know ball, bro. Like, you would bat him fourth. Duh, that's pretty obvious. Oh, is it now? Oh, is it? As the 1-2 to Goldie. He struck him out, man. Goldie struggling. He's struggling bad for the Yankees right now. And look, he's playing every day. Wasn't supposed to. He's an older guy up there. What is he, 38 years old now? 38, 37? He's a little bit up there, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So 2 away. That'll bring up Benny Rice, who is going to be participating in the home run derby. That'll be interesting. The Yankees will have a batter in there. Hit on the ground, first foul, and the count is 0-1. Jai, because see, Jai, I know you. We're old school baseball minds. We understand structure of a lineup. Whoever in the hell would say that Luis Ariz would bat behind Judge to protect Aaron Judge, I'm sorry to tell you, man. You think you might know ball, but you don't. You don't know nothing about baseball if you think that's the case. The dude's on-base percentage is almost 370. Why would you want that behind Judge? Who, so Anthony Volpe could drive him in? Come on now. Come on now. You want these guys to drive him in. As the pitch is low, 1-2 here on Benny.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I'm going to make a video on that. I think the Yankees should be all over Luis Ariz. I really do. He's a free agent. So is Jazz. They're both going to be free agents. I mean, why the hell not? Luis Ariz, to me, is a guy that gives the Yankees a legitimate chance to be that well-rounded offense we'd hope they could be if Aaron Judge comes back. 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Ludi, I think I got your package today, brother. It's sitting there waiting for me. You and Steve Pena. I got packages waiting from you guys. I go pick those up tomorrow. I'll try to go grab those. Matter of fact, I will get those tomorrow. Every day, I feel like I just don't have enough time in a day. It sounds crazy, but I'm dead serious. 2-2 is hit in the air to right field. There's a base hit. We got Gabagool, Lucky Skills. Welcome to the U.
Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
You bet your ass.
And if you want that mozzarella, boy, we got the two in the deli. Welcome to the deli. We got gabagool.
Oh, I love Gabagool, damn it. I love Gabagool. As the pitch to Ahmed Rosario is right down L. Johnson. Pete, I really don't think Judge is coming back. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just sitting there saying, man. Who knows with Judge? I don't want to say he's not coming back. That's a swing and a miss 0-2. But you just never know with this team. You know what I mean? You never really know with this team. You don't know. William Henry, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. A lot of hard work put in, man. I don't think, surprisingly, I don't think we had like one negative review about the studio, which, I mean, doesn't matter, no, but nothing but positives. And I'll be honest with you. I think a lot of the reaction kind of surprised me because I thought we did a good job, but it seems like everybody's like, wow, you guys did an unbelievable job. So I appreciate it, man. It came out better than I ever imagined. As the pitch, he struck him out. That'll end the inning. They go to the bottom of the first. Rays coming on up. They will send up Yandy Diaz, Jonathan Aranda, and Junior Caminero coming on up. Coming on up. Yeah, you know, him lacking speed to me for the Yankees doesn't really matter. I'll tell you this right now. You want to see where I come from on this? I'll tell you what I mean by this right now. If Trent Grisham hit 316 and had a 370 on base percentage, he'd be a perfect leadoff hitter for the Yankees. So Trent Grisham's not a burner. But if Trent Grisham could do what Arise could do, I don't care how fast he is. Because the Yankees are built on OPS. Right? They're built on OPS. But their average is so bad. If you get a guy like that, lead him off because he's going to trot around those bases a lot. That's why I like him there. He's the perfect leadoff hitter. I don't care if he's slow on the bases. I don't care if he's not a great I don't care about none of that. He gets on base at the highest clip on this team by far. You want him there. You want him there. That's all there is to it. You want him there. I forgot to hit the live on Twitch again. That's the third day in a row. Damn Twitch. Come on, Twitch. My bad. My bad, baby. My bad. My bad, baby. My bad. Somebody said, do I expect Jazz to be back next week? Of course. Look, just because I say they should trade Jazz doesn't mean they're gonna. They're more than likely not gonna trade Jazz, but should they? Yeah. If you get a Luis Arise, adios, Jazz. See you later, brother. Time to move on. Time to leave. See you later. See you later. That's all there is to it. Goodbye. Well, here is Will Warren. Let's hope he's not boring Will Warren today. As the first pitch is low to Yandy Diaz. Yandy Diaz. Good way to clear the throat. Yandy Diaz. That's it. 2-0. Oh, God. Oh, God. Already 2-0. I'm scared. Oh, you got to be scared, folks. You got to be real scared. Velveteen, what's up? As the 2-0 is in there for a strike. And the count is 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2. No, we can't have boring Will Warren today. Not at all, Uncle Dom. Boring Will Warren will be a very, very big mistake. You don't want to see that today. By the way, guys, I think you're going to like, as that's hit up the middle right there as Cabby. Fires got him. Feels so much better with him out there. One away. I think you guys are really going to like the day in the life video, man. It's funny because I was telling Jira today, it really sums up. You get to see my ADHD in action. Like, by not even allowing it to happen, you get to see how crazy I am. And honestly, I'd probably be so much better structured if I just wrote a list of what to do daily, but I'd never do that. It's bad. You'll see it. It's bad. It's pretty damn bad. It is bad. Here's a Ronda. This kid could hit. Pitch. High. 2-0. Can't keep falling behind people early here, Will. Got to be careful, brother. Got to be careful here, brother. Bodie, what's up, man? Pibble MMA, what's up? That one is fouled away, and the count is now 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, there's a part. I'll give you guys a little heads up. There is a part in the 24-hour video of my day, as that is low 3-1 now, where Santi, the first time, we caught it on camera. Jira just happened to be recording. Well, no, she recorded after it happened, so you see it. Santi threw up in my face. Yep, first time that ever happened. He walked him. So I went out, walked at Aranda. Yeah, man, I had him on a table, kitchen table like this, and I was playing with him, and Santi just decided to all in my face. Beautiful. Beautiful moment of life. He did it for the video, I'm sure. Unbelievable. Yeah, man. Right, it's right on video, too. You can see it. He just decided I'm going to throw it right in Pete's face. Yeah, what a baby. What a baby he is. Swing and a miss. Big swing and a miss there by Junior Caminero. And the count is 0-1. I don't know, William Henry. He was looking at me. My face might have made him sick. I haven't had a shave or, well, I have shaved myself, but I haven't had a haircut or shaved, had a professional shave in about 2 months. My hair's a wreck. I look a mess. I look homeless in the video, by the way. I don't got my hat on a lot of time. I look homeless. I legitimately look homeless. As the 0-2 and coming hitter, Junior. Pitch. Pitch. Outside. Then I go to Jira and I say, babe, I did the video yesterday. I'm looking at, man, I'm so ugly. I look so beat up and tired and my hair is a mess. She goes, you never were cute anyway. Thank you. Hey, struck him out. That's the type of support I get from here at home, folks. But babe, I was thinking, she'd be like, yeah, you get a haircut, you'll be fine. She's like, you were never cute anyway. What do you care? Okay, thank you, honey. Appreciate you. 2 away here. That'll bring up Cedric Mullins, former Baltimore Oriole great. Former Baltimore Oriole legend, Cedric Mullins. Takes a call strike. 0-1. All right, Will. Get him, brother. Get him, Willie. Get him, Willie. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Hot. Oh, call strike, and the count is 0-2. You got to put his ass away. You got to put him away right now. Hey! Struck him out! Hey! Struck him out! The one thing about the studio, guys, I always see like some of the hats. There's like 400 hats in the studio, by the way. And I see a lot of them. Like, man, you know what? I kind of want to wear that one today. But I can't. They're for the studio. You can't mess with those hats. They're not allowed to be messed with. Can't mess with them. But yesterday was the day I did the entire video. So I started producing it today. I'll have it out by the end of this week. We got a busy couple of days coming up. Friday, I will not be calling the game, guys, so you're aware. Just to give everybody a heads up on that. Keith, thank you, man. I will not be calling the game on Friday. I'll be traveling on Friday, so I will not be calling the game on Friday, guys, just to give you a heads up. That's the only game before the All-Star break that I will miss. Other than that, I got every game, so I'll be missing one Nationals game. Darwinning, what's up, man? Cabby. Cabby's playing shortstop today. Itchy, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's not really anything here that's out of place. There's a few things I still want to get that we're working on. If anybody knows anyone who owns a coffee company, let me know. I'm really trying my best. I want to get... So this was always Jira's idea because we're big coffee drinkers in this house. We wanted to get a little coffee bar right below where the Team USA and Team Dominican Republic jerseys are. So we would love to get a sponsor deal on that potentially, but it's not that easy. I mean, we're doing everything we can to get some things done. We'll see what happens. Who knows? Bless the fish, says Pete. I hear people talking that the Yankees should bring back Luke Weaver. What's your take on this? They need bullpen help. I forgot what his contract was. I don't really remember money-wise. But I'd welcome Luke Weaver back. I wouldn't sit there and say hell no to that. I'd be okay with Weaver coming back. Why not? Why not? So, Seymour, what do you guys think in the chat? You guys go ahead and tell us what you think, too. First pitch here to Belly. Up and in. Knocks him off the plate. And the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on Belly, who's been struggling.
Belly! Belly!
As the 1-0 incoming from Seymour is a call strike. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. You are the man, Pete. Much love to you, brother. NYYU is a huge blessing for the Yankees fans. The studio is amazing. Yankees fan, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. 1-2. 1-2 here on Belly. 1-2. As the 1-2 is low, 2-2. Raw, what's going on, my brother? Oh, that's my Rod Thompson. You bet your ass it is. Hey, struck him out. Down goes Belly, one away. Bellinger really struggling, man, hitting 247 for the Yankees right now, man. 247. Wow. Yeah, Luke Weaver, God, he's having a phenomenal year, isn't he? Anybody want to throw Weaver's stats in the chat? He's having a phenomenal year. I just don't know if the Yankees going to add a lot of money, if at all. That pitch is low, and the count is 1-0 here on the Yankees shortstop, Jose Caballero. The 1-0 incoming to Cabby is a call strike, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. As the 1-1 incoming pitch, Cabby shows bunt, pops it up. It'll go foul. And it counts 1-2. Not a terrible idea. Guys, I mean, look, I know we talked about this yesterday. I don't know how you could have put Volpe back out there today. Even if you decide to do it in the next couple of days, you couldn't do it today. Not after what happened. Not after all that. You couldn't. Not after yesterday. You couldn't put Volpe back out there. That would have just been such a horrible look. 2-2 now on Cabby as that one sails low. 1.89 ERA, 8.42 whip. Lord have mercy. Wow. Yeah, I mean, shit. Those are some numbers right there, man. That's dream week. Isn't he? By the way, too, I think he's hitting 100 miles an hour again. That's what he was doing in 2024, if you remember, towards the end of the year. It's filthy. Filthy stuff. 3-2 here on Cabby. As the 3-2 incoming from Ian Seymour. Frank Castle, what's up, man? Now the studio is slowly transforming into Santy's playground. As the 3-2 incoming. Pitch is fouled away. Guys, you know, it was many, many years ago when I had an infant. I had a baby in the house. You know, our kids are much older now, so Santy's a baby again. It's been a long time. Let me tell you, man, you forget. You truly do forget how much time it consumes in your day. You'll see it on the 24-hour video I got coming out. Day in the life. Fouled away. And the count remains 3-2. 3-2 here on Cabby. Hell of an AB. Working Ian Seymour here. One out, nobody on for the Yanks as the 3-2. Hey, struck him out. Right down to Johnson. Nothing you could do about that one. Nothing you could do about that. You got to take that bat off your shoulder on that one. He just got beat. He just got beat. That's all there is to it. And there is 2 away. 2 away. Swing and a miss by Jazz. Jazz hitting 223 with a 700 OPS. That's a position right there where you really, really have to look to improve. You have to look to improve at second base, man. I'm telling you, Luis Arraez makes too much sense for this team. Both free agents, if you want to go ahead and, move on from Luis Arraez, you can do that after season's end. They got to figure something out. They got to figure something out. As the 1-1 incoming here to Jazz pitch. Hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back, that is going to be pulled foul. And the count is 1-2. Ludi, I want no part of Francisco Lindor. I talked about that already. From what I understand and what I hear, and I'm not giving nothing away. Pete don't know anything. Pete knows nothing. He's not the guy you want in the clubhouse. I don't think the Yankees want any part of Francisco Lindor, to be honest. Not these Yankees. 2-2. 2-2 to Jazz. Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning. That'll end the inning. Well, we'll go to the bottom of the second. Tampa Bay coming on up. Tampa Bay coming on up. Dominguez getting a much-needed day off. He has been very, 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 very upsetting to me. He has been very, very, very upsetting to me, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm very, very upset with the way Jason Dominguez has played, man. I defended that man as much as humanly possible. But, yeah, he ain't it right now. He ain't it right now. He is not it right now. Very upset. Jai, I'm with you, man. I want my players to always look angry. I don't want no smiles on my team. All right? You're never happy. Unless you win a World Series, then you smile all you want. If you haven't and you don't, I don't want to see a smile on your face. That's the way I run my club, damn it. Big trouble if you smile. Big trouble. Pete, the studio seems much more than that. Looks like it's about 1,000 square feet. Yeah, the studio overall is about 1,000 square feet. The entranceway coming down is a little subway station that we set up on that. A wonderful Jira idea. Jira had some of the biggest ideas here, actually. Jira had the idea of the subway station. She had the idea of the bat wall. She had the idea of the street sign in the middle of the studio. I'm trying to think. I feel like there was more. But she had some really, really big ideas on the majority of everything that was done here. In reality, she did a phenomenal job. She really did. She did a phenomenal job. And it all turned out so good. It turned out so damn good. We actually got a post coming up. I don't know if we're going to post it today because we kept forgetting to post it. But we do got something coming up soon, as that is a foul ball, I believe. 0-1 on Simpson. Of the baseball card wall. We got a post of that coming out pretty soon on Instagram. Yeah, the Yankees have to address catcher. I don't think there's any way. If they don't address catcher, they're not serious about winning. Put it that way. There's no way in hell you could convince the fan base you're serious about winning if you don't address catcher. They have to address it. As the 0-1 is outside and the count is 1-1. But I love Cam's post-game comments. Let me tell you something, man. Anybody that sits there as a player and says the word fuck or fucking, I like them. Grounded out, 2 away. Any player that shows just a little bit of balls, put him on my team. Cam got more balls than the entire team put together. And I'm not joking when I say that. Cam's attitude is a New York attitude when you're good. Jazz Chisholm should get an idea of what Cam is doing. Cam could talk because he backs it up. Jazz just talks to run his fucking mouth. That's not New York. That's not New York. Cam gets it. Cam gets it. Cam understands. Here's Victor Mesa Jr. Man, you heard about Victor Mesa Jr. for years. Hit on the ground, foul. And the count is 1-1. 1 out, nobody on here for the Rays. Bottom 2. William Warren on the mound for the Yanks. 22 pitches right now for Will. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. William Henry says, if a person does not curse, I cannot trust him. I'm there with you, brother. I'm sorry. I think every now and then you got to let it loose a little bit. Got to let it loose a little bit, man. I'm not saying you got to be disrespectful, you know. It's just part of my vocabulary. I never mean it as disrespect. I had to explain that, by the way, to I'll just put it out there. I had to actually explain that to somebody that played for the Yankees. I'm not going to say who it was because I like to say this son of a bitch. And they're like, yeah, but that's very disrespectful, you know, to say that. As that is popped up, is it going to stay in play? It will not. 2-2. They were like, that's very, me and Francis were there. They're like, that's very disrespectful, though, to say to somebody, like, you know, call them a son of a bitch. And I'm sitting there looking around like, what are you talking about? You thought that was disrespectful? That's just the way I talk. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing at all. Oh, this son of a bitch. That's like me saying, oh, man, this guy. So I had to explain that. They're like, okay, no, I get it. I understand. All right. Please, stop. It's New York, baby. 2-2 is low. 3-2 on Victor Mesa. The Kerm, what's up? It's an expression, exactly. It's the way a lot of New Yorkers talk. Steve Pena, what's going on, brother? As the pitch is hit in the air to right field and deep, going back 1-0. 1-0, Tampa leads as Victor Mesa Jr. goes yard off of Will Warren. 4th of the year, 1-0. You know, my mother used to wash my mouth. That was so back in the day. She did. I never cursed in front of my mother again. And to this day, I'll be honest with you. To this day, I don't curse in front of my parents. They might hear me curse on here every now and then. I never curse in front of my parents. If my parents are present, I don't curse. I don't say a curse word. In my lifetime, I promise you that. Never in my life have I said a curse word in front of my parents. And to this day, I never will. Never will. First pitch is a call strike. And the count is 0-1 here on Taylor Walls. 1 away for Tampa. Low. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Yeah, man, you got to be careful, Kyle Malay. Got to be careful, man. You can't be, can't be insulting the mothers. Pitch is hit on the ground to first base. Fields flips. Got him. 2 away. Whoop, whoop. 2 away. 2 away. Yeah, man, you can't curse in front of your parents, man. You got to have respect of your parents. Got to have respect for your parents, man. I always say it, if you don't respect your parents, you're not going to ever respect anybody. And our kids are the same way. I know my son curses. I know he does. I know my daughter. I know of course, they're adults. They curse. Ain't never say that shit in front of us, though. Never. Never in front of us. Jai, I know you better than that, brother. Come on now. But Jai, let me ask you something, Jai. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I know Jai enough. Watch this. But do you ever curse in front of them, disrespecting them? Like, do you say it to them in a disrespectful way, like go F yourself or something like that? I know that. I know you don't do that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. 2-1 here on Richie Palacios. As the 2-1 is in there. 2-2. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Wait, who said you can't discipline kids anymore? Shit. All right. As the 2-2 fouled away. There you go. See, Jai, exactly right. So there's a difference, right? If your parents are like, hey, I'm okay with you say it. I say it, you can say it, but the minute you dedicate that and you direct it towards them, yeah, then you're dead. Exactly my point. So that's not necessarily disrespectful. Not at all. 2-2 incoming here to Richie Palacios. Fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Not trying to be a snitch, but is that white stuff on Warren's hat? Yeah, he does cocaine before the game. That's a new thing they do, the players. Before he goes out this, all right, let's go. I'm going to have a good game today. Pitch. Line to right field. There's a base hit. This Palacios, man, he's a pain in the ass, isn't he? He's a pain in the friggin' ass, this guy. That'll bring a fiducia. Yeah, he got that good Pete Fairbanks shit. Yeah. Yeah, man, he got that Petey Fairbanks. Yeah. Cocaine Banks. Yeah. Gotta get that good. That 1980s. Pure white. 1-0 here on Fiducia. Oh, he's a son of a bitch, this guy. 227 on the season. 1-0 here from Will Warren. As the pitch is fouled away. 1-1. Man, Jira be entering the chat like a ton of bricks here recently. I'm telling you. She just enters the chat out of nowhere dropping bombs. As the 1-1 incoming pickoff attempt. Back is Palacios. Got to be careful of a potential little hit and run here. That's possible. That's very possible. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about. As the 1-1 incoming. Hit on the ground. Foul. And the count is 1-2. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Raise up 1-0 if you're just joining. Victor Mesa Jr. went yard to right field. Count is 1-2 here on Fiducia. Warren looking to get out of the inning. He's about to throw pitch number 40. About to throw pitch number 40, so let's hope he gets out of this. And let's hope he gets out of it really quickly. You don't want that pitch count to go up too much. Pitch. Fouled away. We'll do it again. We will indeed do it again, folks. Whoops. As the 1-2 from William Warren. Pitch is low, and the count is 2-2. Anybody heading to Philadelphia for a little All-Star festivities? Anyone? Let me know, baby. Anyone heading out to good old Philly? See a little All-Star week coming up, guys. A lot of festivities. As the 2-2. Inside 3-2. Well, it missed by a lot. I was going to say just missed. It missed by a lot. A lot it missed. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. It missed by a lot. As the 3-2 incoming, he walked them. And it'll be first and second. Definitely not what you wanted to see right there. No doubt about it. You don't want to see that at all. You don't want to see that at all. Billy the Chimp says, super chat for Pete, GOAT. I eat anyone. Well, I thank you, Billy.
Thank you for being a friend.
I got a funny hunch that is DJ Steels. I don't know why I say that. I feel like Billy the Chimp is DJ Steels. I don't know why I say that. I don't think it's Crackle Nuts. I don't think Crackle Nuts ever gives super chats. That's why. DJ Steels does give super chats. I feel like it's Steels. I've been able to solve these mysteries before. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know. So this is pretty dangerous right here, folks. All right? You got first and second. 2 outs. And the batter is Yandy Diaz. You got to stop him right here. You don't want Yandy to put up a big, ugly number right now. We don't need that. Pitch is in there for a call strike outside corner. And the count is 0-1. Oh, guys, when I was talking about all-star festivities, I just mean if anybody was going to be in Philly. Like, because they do things all week. Like, they got stores and all this other stuff. As the 0-1 is hit on the ground, there's a base hit to left field. Belly comes up. He's going to fire home. The throw is not in time. 2-0. Rays lead as Yandy Diaz with a base hit to left field. And again, Will Warren is off to a tough start. And it doesn't get easier. That'll bring up Aranda with first and second 2 away. Also, he's about to throw his 46th pitch of the game already here in the bottom of the second. That is not good. That is not good at all. As the pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 on Aranda. Oh, my goodness. What a mess. Oh, hit in the air to center field. Not deep. As the catch will be made, that'll end the inning. That'll end the inning, folks. We will go to the top of the third. It is a 2-0 Tampa Bay lead. Rod Thompson says, Pete, how do the Yankees explain missing this badly on prospects? TJ is in Colorado, hitting .297 with 12 homers. Are we keeping the wrong prospects? Well, interesting enough, right? Let me explain something real quick. If you go back to, trying to remember when it was, but if you go back to, who got injured? Somebody got hurt, and the Yankees were going to call up Ben Rice or TJ Rumfield. And I remember going live, or I did a video, something I did. And I remember saying, I think Rumfield should be the guy to get called up because of how good his defense is. And I like to see him up first, and then you'll see Ben Rice after that. Now, don't get me wrong. Ben Rice is pretty damn good. You didn't really miss Ben Rice. He's pretty damn good. But Rumfield was always a guy that, had great defense at first base, hit for a little bit of power, started to put things together. So him being a pretty good ball player really doesn't shock me. It doesn't shock me at all. But that's one of the situations where I look at it and go, I want to say I don't feel like the Yankees missed. you know, I know there's going to be people that see that and they get upset because how good he's doing. I mean, look, did they lose the trade? Of course they did. Were they ever going to use Rumfield? No, because of what Ben Rice started to do. So, yeah, that's one of the ones you look at and I go, I don't think there's a way I could beat them up on that. Unpop, what's up, brother? The Yankees have one hit. One hit in this game. Off the bat of Ben Rice, base hit to right field. I think Warren is a very, very possible trade candidate. Yes, I do. I do. Raw, thank you for the super chat as always, brother. But yeah, I do believe that he is a legit trade candidate. He's got control. He's a starting pitcher. He's done pretty decent. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. As that'll bring up Schumann. He's the best Schumann since Al Bundy. 214 on the year, 2 homers. The 1-0 incoming from Seymour. Pitch number 40 is fouled away, crushed but foul. One and one. 1-1. As the 1-1 incoming. Lays down a bunt. It's a pretty good one. Feels he ain't going to have no play. Nice piece of hitting there by Max Schumann with a base hit. And Schumann to be on with a leadoff infield bunt single. Well done. Well executed. Well played. Well played. So the leadoff runner is on for Ali Sanchez, and I got to be real with you guys. Ali should be bunting right here. I know I would be. I'd have Ali bunt. Even though Ali's hit pretty well, I'd probably have him looking to square down here. Trying to play for that run. I know it's early. That's a swing and a miss, and it counts as 0-1. I know it's early, but I try to, you know, get a little bounce back quick in this game if possible. Give the top of the order a nice chance. The 0-1 incoming to Ali is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Ali now hitting 222 on the season. That would still be about 70 points higher than Austin Wells, which is absolutely insane. Pick off a tap. Back is Schumann. Every now I turn around. Dee. Miss, Mama Pena's in the chat. Oh, Mama Pena, I love you, damn it. I love you, Mama Pena. As the pitch is outside, 2-1. 2-1, baby, 2-1. Two-1 incoming. The pitch. Popped up. Catch will be made. And I don't know where the hell what the hell was going on there? Richie Palacios literally just comes out of nowhere to make the play. Aranda, literally must have not been able to find it or something. And Palacios comes out of nowhere to make a really nice catch. Okay. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? One away. I would have laid the bunt down right there, man. You got the top of the order, Grisham and Goldie coming up. A base hit would make it a 2-1 ball game. I'd have went about it that way, man. I'd have went about it that way. But what do I know? As the 1-0 incoming is a call strike, and the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 incoming as the pitch is high and the count is 2-1. Two and one here on Grisham. Hit in the air to right, left field, down the line. Coming over, can't make the play, and it gets by him in left. It'll be second and third, one away. Second and third, one away. Oh, I like it, baby. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Base hit will tie this game. A base hit could tie this game. You know, if you're Chandler Simpson and you're as fast as he is, Linda, yes. I said it at the beginning of the stream. You probably weren't in here. I do have your package waiting for me. I have not picked it up yet. I'll likely try to pick it up tomorrow. But it has arrived. Yes, I did get a notification. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah. All right, big at bat here for Goldie, who's been a mess as of late. Oh, I hope he could come through here, baby. I hope he could come through here. Oh, we need Goldie. We need Goldie bad. As the pitch is in there for a strike right down the Johnson. Right down the Johnson. 0 for his last 27. That's not the stay gold Paulie boy that I know. As the count is 1-1. 1-1. Come on, Goldie, let's rock, baby. Oh, we got to rock.
And we begin to rock steady.
Fouled away. Bodie, I'll let you know, brother. I have no plan right now to get more hats in, but I'll do my best to get them as soon as I can. I'll do my best to get more hats in as soon as humanly possible. I do have these hats available, and I have the other NYYU hat in black available. 1-2 now on Goldie. Pitch is fouled away. Count remains 1-2. Gotta put the ball in play here. Yankees gotta chip back and get into this one. We began to rock. No, we're steady. As the 1-2 and coming from Seymour. Seymour? Hey, struck him out. Shit. Wow, man. Wow. Goldie's really been struggling here, man. That is a big out. And now if you're Seymour, you got Benny Rice. You still got to be careful. Rice is 1-for-1 today, but you got the lefty-lefty matchup, and the Yankees really need a hit. Hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back. Still back. Down. Ben is cooking. Rice has been served.
You remember me? Benny! Benny's the name!
So for all those nitwits out there that say, hey, if you get Luis Ariz batting behind the big hitters, that's why you want a guy like Luis Ariz on the team as a table setter. Because you don't got to worry about his speed on the bases. These dogs right here are going to drive him in. He can walk around the bags. 3-2 Yankees lead. Pitches a call strike, 0-1. Kidding me? Oppo pop from Benny, number 26. On the day he announces he will indeed be in the home run derby with his father pitching to him, he hits a bomb. You got to love it. You got to love it. 0-2 here on Ahmed Rosario. As the 0-2 is high, 1-2. The 1-2 incoming to Ahmed. Pitches high and outside, 2-2. Yankees now lead 3-2. Beautiful. Look at the Yankees, 3-4-0. How about that? 4 hits. It's amazing. That's amazing. Hey, struck him out. Battle in the inning, but the New York Yankees now lead 3-2. You gotta love it. Whoops. Rice has been served. Huge, says Jacob Patrucci.
Thank you for being a friend.
Smooth operator says, Pete, would you get a rise and try to deal Jazz? Yes, 100%. I'll have a video coming out on that pretty soon, but that's something we've been talking about here now for about a week. Velveteen, thank you. That's something we've been talking about for like around a week now. That, yeah, I think that's something you have to seriously consider if you're the Yankees. I think they'd be dumb not to. They'd be dumb not to, man. Jazz ain't doing shit, and he's a free agent. He ain't doing shit, and he's a free agent. Luis Ariz is perfect for this team. Perfect. And he's been a really good defender this year, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, man, he'd be legit. He'd be legit. No question about it. No questions about it. Funny thing is, I think Ahmed Rosario actually has hit right-handed pitching better this year than left-handed. Yeah, Jack Wagner, man, that's it right there. Luis Ariz gives you average, and he gives you on-base percentage. It would be a major boost to the team. He's hitting well over 300. I think his on-base percentage is close to 370. You need that on this team badly. Badly. Anovi, there you go. I thought that was correct. Yep, I thought I was right on that. All righty then. All righty then. All right, it'll be Junior Caminero, Mullins, and Simpson coming up here against Will Warren. As the pitch, the Junior is outside, 1-0. Yeah, you can't give up anything here if you're Will Warren. Got to get him out quick. Got to get him out quick. This one is lined to left field to make the catch is Belly. 1 away. 2 pitches, 1 out there to Junior Caminero. I'll take it. That'll bring up Cedric Mullins. Hit that thumbs up, folks, if you have not, and subscribe to the U.
We would be honored if you would join us.
You bet your ass we'd be honored, as the first pitch is a foul ball, 0-1. 0-1 here on Cedric Mullins. As the 0-1 is in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 0-2. The 0-2 from Will Warren. Hey! Struck him out. Good morning, good afternoon, buenas noches. Well, I mean, look, Will Warren needs a very quick inning. Get the Yankees offense right back out there. Why not? Why not? Why the hell not? As the pitching coming to Chandler Simpson is a call strike, and the count is 0-1. Oh, is hit in the air to left field, left center field, coming in to make the catches, Grisham. That'll end it. That is exactly the inning that we needed right there. We go to the top of the fourth. Yankees coming up, Belly, Cabby, Jazz. Belly, Cabby, Jazz coming on up. Arise makes too much sense for this club. That's the scary thing. That's the scary thing. He makes too much sense. You know that typically means the Yankees won't get him. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Let me see something here. We began to rock. Rice winning the Derby. We'll see. We will see. Frank, what's up, my guy? Lynx. What's up, Lynx? How you doing, brother? We began to rock, tin, tin, steady, steady rocking all night long. Oh, we're gonna rock. Guys, by the way, if you guys have not seen the studio reveal, we did go ahead and release it right here on YouTube. So you could always go ahead and just click over here on YouTube now and see the studio reveal. If you have not yet. Okay, Seymour stays in the game to face Cody Bellinger. Bellinger struck out his first time up. The pitch is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1 on Belly. 0-1 here on Belly. No Stardust today, no. I'm going to leave the Stardust alone, to be honest. I told Jira, I said, the last, 2 times I drank Stardust, I crashed really bad. So I'm going to let it go. The first couple of times, I was like, wow, this stuff is good. And then I drank it a couple of more times. I'm like, yeah, nah, my body, I'm just shutting down. That shit had me mad tired, man. As the 1-1 incoming to Belly. Pitch. Hit on the ground to first. Fields. He'll take it himself. 1 away. By the way, anybody interested in the Home Run Derby, guys, remember, the Home Run Derby, I believe I'm right here, is on Netflix this year. You know how they're doing all this shit. I think the Home Run Derby is on Netflix this year. Netflix Home Run Derby. You know, I'll be honest with you, Frank. I was more worried about it making my heart stop than making it race. My heart wasn't racing at all. I just felt good. Shit. When I started to crash, I was like, I don't know, maybe my heart's stopping. I'm slowing down here. I'm about to just faint right here and go to sleep. That crash was no joke. The last time it happened to me, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this anymore. I couldn't. I'm like, man, that crash was way too bad. 2-0. 2-0 here on the Yankees shortstop, Jose Caballero. Yeah, the Derby last year was really bad. It was horrible. It was horribly bad last year. As the 2-0's a swing and a miss. And the count is 2-1. I do plan, by the way, I do plan on calling the Derby this year. I do plan on it. I do have an event to go to in the afternoon, but I do believe we'll be back in time to do the Derby. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2 here on Cabby, top of the fourth. Yankees up 3-2. 3-run home run by Benny Rice, the difference in today's game. Yeah, Jazz that was a joke. That was an absolute joke. 2-2 from Seymour. Hey, struck him out. Oh, Volpe's definitely starting tomorrow. Aaron Boone has his excuse now. We got to bring Volpe back. Got to bring back Volpe. Got to bring him back. As Jazz, speaking of Jazz, he fouls it away. I'll be honest, guys, the yellow with the Yankee uniform should be banned. That yellow with the Yankees gray looks horrendously bad. Stick to the teal. Stick to that teal that Aaron Judge was doing. That looked okay. That yellow looks horrible. 0-2 now on Jazz. 0-2. I really like the teal. Like the teal color, it kind of goes with the Yankee colors for whatever reason. Like the teal that Judge uses a lot. It actually works pretty well. What Jazz is doing, that shit looks garbage. It looks stupid. 0-2. Hey, struck him out. That'll end the inning. The horror show that is the 2026 version of Jazz Chisholm continues. As we will go to the bottom of the fourth, 3-2, Yankees lead. Josh Pedraza with the super chat. He says, Jazz is ass. Damn.
You're simply the best.
Oh, I tell you what, guys. I tell you what. Thank you to everybody tuning in today. Appreciate you guys. You're the best. You're the best. Thank you for tuning in. Post-game season after this, as always. I wonder who the first champ of the chat's going to be this year. I don't know. Man. Who's the first champ of the chat this year? I don't know. I wonder who it could be. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Ronnie, what's going on, my brother? 9 strikeouts today. Shit's terrible. They got 9 strikeouts today, the Yankees. Oh, my God. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. The Yankees got 9 strikeouts already. I'm fucking calling the game. I had no idea. Huh. And I know they had 17 yesterday. Oh my God. Telling you guys, man, you don't win like this. I know people go, look, the home run. You don't win like this, man. You don't win like this. That is nuts, man. 9 strikeouts. There's been 12 outs. There's been 12 friggin' outs. Mesa hits it in the air to left field. Catch is going to be made. And there is one away. Belly there. So Will Warren now getting very quick outs. That's good. That's good. Rowdy says watching Jazz is like teabagging a rat trap. Painful. Anything with the balls, I have trouble hearing.
Thank you for being a friend.
Anything when it comes to pain near the balls, I have a lot of trouble hearing it. It just hurts me to hear it. It hurts me to hear it, man. Can you imagine a rat trap on your balls? How bad that would be? I really think I'd die. I think I would drop dead right there. I'm dead serious. I'd drop dead right there. This one is popped up. It's going to go foul. And the count is 0-2. Whoops! Pete, did you hear about the story in The Athletic today about Volpe and Caballero not being as clear as you think? Unbelievable. It's disgusting. It's disgusting is what it is. It's disgusting. Anthony Volpe has gotten the greatest amount of run for somebody who doesn't deserve it than anybody I remember. I don't remember a Yankee player coming up and being this bad as Volpe is and just continuing to be ran out there every day. Like everybody else is wrong and he's great. As the 1-2 is low and the count is 2-2. 2-2 here on Taylor Walls. Volpe should be in AAA learning different positions. It's only fair. Why is he here? Why is he here? Pitches inside, 3-2. Then he'll come back and he'll get a single. And everybody goes, oh my God, look at him. He'll have a week when he has a couple of hits. And oh my God, Volpe's back. Oh my God, get the lasagna. Somebody make a tray of chicken parmesan. There's a base at the right field. As Taylor Walls will have a single. Anthony, the bread is done. It's a little more than odd. Anthony, come to the table and eat dinner, Anthony. Come on, it's time to eat. The Parmesan's done. I got fresh made tiramisu for you after, Anthony. Come out of your room, buddy. It's all right. 1-0. I tell you the truth, though. Growing up, my favorite thing I ever heard was my mom yelling, dinner's done. The minute I heard dinner was done, I was downstairs quick, boy. Bang! There. As the 1-0 is in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1 in this pain in the ass, Richie Palacios. Real pain in the ass. Real pain in the ass, I tell you this. I tell you this. M. Beers. The count is down 2-1. Volpe got to have the unredacted Epstein files with Hal and Cash in them or something. It's just, it's fucking, where's Mach when you need him? It's mind-boggling to me, yeah! That's what it is. It's literally mind-boggling. I don't know what to say anymore. 2-1, hit in the air to right center field and deep, ranging back, can't make the play! Over his head! This'll tie the game up as that pain in the ass, Richie Palacios, comes through again, and just like that, it's a 3-3 game.
Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
Put him in a fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
Three, runner at second. Pickoff attempt at second base. He's back. 3-3 ball game here, bottom four. Will Warren, who got a few outs there in a row, and now he gets smacked around. Number 9 hitter Fiducia is the batter here with only one away and a runner at second base. On deck is Yandy Diaz. As the pitch is in there for a strike, count as 0-1. And I'll be honest with you guys, man. I think in about 2 weeks, I told you guys I've been dieting. I've been working out pretty damn hard. Oh, the next 2 weeks, I think. I'll give it a little bit of time. I'm going to make a nice sauce. Speaking of meatballs, that's fucking gone. You gotta be kidding me. 5-2 Rays lead. I'm here talking about fucking meatballs, and they hit a meatball.
Give me something for the pain and let me die.
Does anybody want Will Warren at the deadline? Anyone? Anybody want Will? Would anybody like Will? Colorado? Minnesota? Would somebody like Will? Can I just watch a damn game without getting agita? I mean, in all reality, I'm talking about making a nice meat sauce. It's been so long. I haven't had a nice pasta. I say, you know what? Maybe I'll pig out one day, throw a little extra Parmesan on there, add a couple of extra meatballs to the plate. Immediately upon saying fucking meatball, speaking of a fucking meatball, there's another one by Yandy Diaz. Fuck Will Warren. Get him off the team.
For the pain and let me die.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up about meatballs. I'm not talking about meatballs no more. That's it. If I say meatballs one more time, somebody please do me a favor. Tell me to take a look at the flowers, Pete, and finish me. Rowdy says, what I said about Jazz goes twice for Warren. Bum. Next time I bring up meatballs, I'm telling you guys, do me a favor. Tell me, Pete, just look at the flowers and finish it. That's it. Look at the flowers, Pete. Look at the flowers. Six to 3. Can't believe it. God. Daddy Yankees are down by 3 runs. The dish I don't even want it no more. I'm not even gonna make it. Let me tell you, and the dish that I was talking about, there's a line drive to left field, 2 away. The dish I was talking about, by the way, I make it phenomenal. Mouth-watering. Everything made fresh. Everything fresh. It's mouth-watering. I tell you this, I don't even want it anymore. After what I just witnessed, I don't even want it. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. Not at all. I don't want it. I'm not going to have it. Josh Pedraza says this one is over. I don't want it no more. I'm not having it. The Yankees are going to have to battle back here. They're going to have to battle back. All they can do is battle back. That's all they got to do is battle back now. What a way to ruin a meal. First time that ever happened to me. I never had a meal ruined that way. Holy shit. Sometimes you find a hair in a plate. You know what I mean? Somebody comes back, their hands look a little dirty. I don't know if I want to eat this now. You see a cockroach on the wall? Hit on the ground is short, fires over, and he hops it. The fuck we doing, Cabby? You too? Inning over. Rays put up 4. It's a 6-3 game off of boring shit-ass Will Warren. Steelio! What protein goes well with spaghetti, fam? The hell with you? Brajol. Brajol, there you go. Sausage. Sausage and brajol. That's what goes with it. Little sausage, a little brajol. I don't know what the other thing is. And I don't want to know what it is. I mean, Jersey girl, you do get hair in the food, you know what I mean? I'm talking, all I'm talking about, you guys ever had a big piece of hair in your food? Fucking sick, man. It's disgusting. I believe, look, if I ran a country, that's treason. You get hair in somebody's food, that's treason. You got to go immediately. You're done. There is no trial. There's none of that stuff. You just go. You make a restaurant, you got to understand, you look through that food when it's done. If there's a hair in the food, treason. Treason, and that's it. There is no trial. You're gone. That's it. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. There is no conversation about it. There is no conversation about it. What is this here? Plata. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that is, brother. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Anybody who has Google Translate, let me know. Oh, Jir, I forgot. Oh, honey. Honey. I was supposed to go upstairs and help Jir. I forgot because of the Yankees. Blame the Yankees, babe, not me. That's the Yankees' fault because they suck so friggin' bad. They busted my balls. Don't blame me. Blame them. I'm not going to say it, Steels. I won't say it. You guys think I'm stupid, don't you? Yeah, see? I know. You guys think I'm stupid, don't you? All right, God, play that game with me. Play that game with me. There's a reason I wouldn't say it. There's a fucking reason. You guys think you're cute. They think they're cute. 0-1 here on Schumann. He's 1-for-1 today. As the 0-1 from Philip Seymour Hoffman's a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Look at this. Now they're going to shit the bed the rest of the day. Plata says, I can't keep drinking. Yeah, you can. Go ahead. That's all right. Keep drinking. Keep drinking. You're fine. As the 0-2 is outside, count is now 1-2. Man, oh, man. Hey, man, look, at least we got each other, right? At least we got each other. That's it. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? 1-2 is Schumann will take a timeout here. So it'll be 8-9-1. Schumann, Sanchez, and Trent Grisham coming up here for the Yanks. As the 1-2 and coming here to Max Schumann. Pitch is outside. 2-2. Yankees down by 3. Yankees runs today coming off of one swing at a bat by Benny Rice. That's the scary thing, though, about the Yankees is if they don't hit the homer, can they really get like 3 or 4 hits in an inning? I think that's a fair question to ask, isn't it? Let me ask you guys that question. Do you think the Yankees could get 3 or 4 hits in an inning, like to bring in a couple of runs? That's my only concern with this team, is I don't really buy it they can. As the 3-2 incoming. Pitch is fouled away. We'll do it again. Yeah, see, a lot of people feel the same way. That's the scary thing about having high OPS, but not a lot of batting average on the team. Excuse me. As the 3-2 incoming to Schumann, he struck him out. 1 away. Seymour goes right back to the changeup and he gets him. 1 away. 1 away. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second here. Cool. 0-1. 0-1 on Ali. Hit in the air to center field. The bloop job. There's a base hit. Oh, Prince Ali. Mighty is he. Ali blah, blah, blah. With a base hit. So a runner at first base now for Trent Grisham. I'll take a home run here. Home run could put us right back in this game. Why the hell not? Why the hell not? I'll sign up for that. I will sign up for that. Why not? I will sign up for that. As the pitch incoming is inside and the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on T-Rent. I just don't know the rest of the song. I think it's something like that. I don't know how it goes. So I say Ali blah blah blah. 2-0. Was that his first career hit? No. He got a couple of hits already. Jimmy B. Thank you, Jimmy. The studio is now on YouTube, guys. So you go check it out on YouTube also. Appreciate you. As the 2-0 is hit on the ground, foul. And the count is 2-1 here on Trent. Excuse me. As the 2-1 incoming, top 5. Hit on the ground, foul. 2-2. As the 2-2, he fouled it up. Nope, struck him out. Did not foul it off. He struck him out. 2 away. To bring up Goldie, who again is what, 0 for his last 28 now? Wow, Goldie was hitting 300 with a 900 OPS. He's now down to 263 with an 822. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. As the pitch incoming is a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 here on Goldie. The 0-1 incoming inside. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. Yankees now down, folks, 6-3. A 4-run 4th inning. Home runs by Fiducia and also Yandy Diaz. As the 1-1 is inside 2-1. Yeah, the strikeouts are insane, man. 11 strikeouts is absolutely insane. That's crazy, man. Crazy work. Fouled away. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Goldie just cannot be seeing the ball good right now. 2-2 from Seymour is fouled away. We'll do it again. We will do it again. Josh Pedraza with the super chat. Let's get you a little music, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
Ba-da-da-da. Goldie keeps taking pitches down the middle. Well, let's hope he doesn't do that for strike 3. This one is pop foul. And it is going to be no play. No play. It was actually in foul territory. Bounced in foul territory. No play. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. As the 2-2 and coming to Goldie. Pitch. Fastball right down the middle. Josh Pedraza. He struck him out. That'll end the inning. Wow. 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 Holy shit. Wow. 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 Right down the Johnson. Swingman Lou. What's the round ground beef and spaghetti? I have no friggin' clue what any of that is, brother. I got no idea what any of that is. Guys, I'll be right back. Smack that like, hit that sub before me. Be right back, guys. 1 away. Hit on the ground to second base. Fields fires. Got him 2 away. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2 away, baby. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. All right, ladies and gents. That'll bring up Mesa, who is 1 for 2 today with a home run. As the pitch is a bunt. It's a good one. Who's going to be there? Nobody. That's a base hit. That'll be a base hit. That'll bring up Taylor Walls with a runner at first base, 2 away. Tim Hill now in the game, by the way, folks. Sorry I didn't say that before. 6-3 ball game. Yankees down by 3, bottom 5, excuse me. Bottom 5. There's a call strike. 0-1. 0-1 here on Taylor Walls. As the 0-1 incoming is hit on the ground to second base. Fielded by Jazz. Fires over. He got him. That will end the inning. We go to the top of the 6th. Yankees coming on up. They have struck out 12 times already in this game. That is absolutely insane. So if the Yankees, listen to this real quick. The Yankees have 12 outs to mess around with. Hopefully they win the game. But if they strike out 8 more times in this game, they would have struck out 20 times. That is insanity. Been calling it out from last year. The team strikes out way too much and they don't put the ball in play enough. This has been obvious for a while. All right, top 6 coming up. Rice, Rosario, Belly coming on up. Oh, man, folks. Are they facing Roger Clemens? No, they're actually not. Indeed, they're not facing Roger Clemens. Not at all. Chef Nick, what's up, man? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? All right, let's see what happens, folks. Let's see what happens. As Ian Seymour is going to be back out there. He has thrown 92 pitches today. That seems like it might be the most of his season, at least. Looks like the most he's thrown before this is 90 on June 25th. First pitch to Benny Rice is a call strike, and the count is 0-1. The 0-1 here to Benny. Hit on the ground to first base. Play is made. 1 away. At least he put the damn ball in play. At least he put the damn ball in play. What are you going to do? Here comes Cash. Looks like that's going to do it here for Seymour. He'll be out of here. Hell of a performance from Ian Seymour, as Kevin Kelly will come in to replace him. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Really, 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 really is unbelievable, folks. What are you going to do? This is the Yankees, folks. This is indeed the New York Yankees. Unpop says his team is a joke. Yeah, that's pretty damn upsetting, man. Glenn, what's up, man? Just about everybody looks unbelievable. Just about everybody looks amazing against this damn team. I'll tell you that much. All right. Okay. Ryan McMahon is going to come up to hit here for Ahmed Rosario because the right-hander is in, which is the strangest thing in the world because Rosario's hitting right-handers better than lefties, but what the hell do we know? What the hell do we know? I feel like lighting up a cigar right now. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, folks? What are you going to do? I believe I can fly. Oh, I believe I could touch the sky. As McMahon with a base hit up the middle. Look at Ryan McMahon. Oh, man. He's hitting 210. Oh. Ryan McMahon with a base hit. McMahon, as I call him.
No chance. That's what you got.
So there's a base hit for McMahon. That'll give Belly a chance. Man, Belly's been struggling as of late, hasn't he? He's been struggling bad as of late. Ronnie says a DP incoming. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, I tell you this. 6 hits for the Yankees offense is a lot. I mean, legitimately, let's be real here. They're going off today. As the 1-0 is outside 2-0. Hey, sometimes you take out a pitcher that's been pitching good, it really helps the other team. As the 2-0 incoming. Hit in the air to right field. There's a base hit. Firing it into third base. He's in there. And they got Bellinger. He's out at first. Wow. Wow. Yankees just can't catch a break. Yankees cannot catch a break. Junior Caminero guns out Bellinger at first base. And it'll be a runner at third base, 2 away. They just can't catch a fucking break. And he looks like he is actually, is he safe or is he out? Oh, he's out. He's definitely out. Yeah, he's out. He never even touched the bag, it looks like. Oh, yeah, he's definitely out. Not even a play you could challenge there because it was so obvious. As the pitch is in there on a call strike to Cabby. He saw the run going into third base and he took too big of a lead around first. I mean, you got to understand what can happen in front of you. Cabby takes one right down to Johnson and the count is 0-2. As the 0-2 incoming from Kelly. Hey, struck him out. Give me Volpe. That'll end the inning. That will end the inning. What could have been interesting ends up being Yankee. And in all honesty, what could have been interesting ends up being Yankee. Same regular Yankee bullshit. What else is new? What else is new? We'll go to the bottom of the sixth. Tampa Bay coming up. That should be the new saying. This team is so Yankee, man. They're just so Yankee, this team. They're always doing those Yankee shits. They're always making those Yankee moves. Pain in the ass, Richie Palacios is going to lead off. Fiducia and Yandy Diaz coming up. These guys, by the way, have beat the shit out of the Yankees. All together today, these guys are 5 for 6 with 5 RBIs today. Yep, 5 for 6 today. Looks like Tim Hill is going to stay in a game here for the Yankees. "13 Ks through 6 innings. Yes, indeed. It's going to be a little tough for the K, 20 times. But look, man, anything over 10 strikeouts as many times as this team does it is fucking nuts. Matter of fact, I want to look something up real quick. Let me see something here. And Ben Williamson is going to hit for Richie Palacios. That's good. That's good. That works for me. That works for me pretty damn good. And Williamson grounds out. There'll be one away. One down. Fiducia will be the batter here. First pitch from Tim Hill is a call, right? And the count is 0-1. Whoops, I still got this thing on the screen. My bad, guys. There we go. And Beers.
Thank you for being a friend.
Ba-da-da-da. Hit on the ground to first base. Fields. Goldie will take it himself. There's 2 away. Looks like Yanks facing prime Randy Johnson tomorrow, then Greg Maddux, and after that, Tom Seaver, prime Kurt Schilling, Warren Spahn, and Cy Young himself. Yes. No matter who faces the Yankees, they resemble one of those gentlemen. Yes, indeed. Here comes Boone!
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Here comes Boone!
Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through.
Booney will make the change. He's going to Paul Blackburn because Blackburn's been so good this year. He's got to throw him so many times recently that he becomes bad. Yankees are 5th worst in strikeouts this year with 807. Only the Orioles, Angels, Reds, and Pirates are worse. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing new here, man. None of this is new. None of this is new. We know all this shit with this team. We know all this with this team. We know all this shit with this team, man. It's really friggin' obnoxious at this point. Like, everybody knows this shit, and they just don't address it because they're smarter than everybody. They're smarter than everybody. They're the smartest people alive, the Yankees. What the hell does anybody else know? They know better than everyone. Seven hells. Well, I had to bring up Yandy Diaz with 2 outs. Pitch to Yandy is low, 1-0. 1-0. 1-0 is inside 2-0. I heard Michael K today making excuses for Anthony Volpe. I think it was today. God, somebody sent me a clip of this, and I was sitting there saying to myself, oh my God, like, these people are so fucking stupid. They are so stupid. 3-0. I'm telling you guys, I heard this shit today. I was stunned. I said, you got to be friggin' kidding me. You got to hear this nonsense. Well, they went to the World Series with Anthony Volpe in 2024. He hit a home run in the World Series. What do you want? Let's not act like he's that bad. He's terrible. Fucking terrible. As the 3-0 is right down the Johnson 3-1. I was shocked when I saw this. Let's not act like he's that bad. What? As the 3-1 is fouled away. 3-2 now on Yandy. As the 3-2 incoming. A hit on the ground. Up the middle. Cabby there. Fires over. Got him. That'll end the inning. Top of the 7th. Coming on up. Top of the 7th. Coming on up. Yeah, that's literally what he said. Let's not act like he's that bad. Literally. He was like, well, you know, they went to the World Series with Volpe in 2024 and he hit a home run in the World Series. And, you know, let's not act like he's that bad. He's not. I mean, it's kind of funny when you could say that when you had Juan Soto on the team. Stanton was going off in the postseason along with Soto. You know, Volpe could have batted 050 and they would have went to the World Series that year. The defense that these guys pull out are the stupidest things in the world. Stupidest things in the world. Stupidest. It's a terrible argument. It's the same argument Michael K uses when he talks about Aaron Boone. Well, if they fire him, somebody else is just going to hire him. Who gives a shit? What does that got to do with anything? I mean, the same thing with Brian Cashman and Boone. People want them gone, but the minute the Yankees get rid of them, somebody else is going to hire them. Who cares? What does that do? That's supposed to change my mind? Somebody else is going to hire him? Who gives a shit? I didn't say put him in a firing squad. I said just get rid of him. Well, the Yankees got 9 outs to play with, folks. It'll be Jazz, Schumann, and Ali Sanchez coming up. As the pitch to the Jazz's line is a base hit to right field. So Jazz will be on with a leadoff single. Yankees down by 3. That's a good start. That'll bring up Jason Dominguez, who's going to hit for Max Schumann. Jason Dominguez has been one of my most frustrating players this season because he's actually getting a damn chance now, and he is not capitalizing on it at all. He is not capitalizing on it one bit. They'll have a mound visit. Dominguez comes up. He is hitting .209 on the year with a 641 OPS. Folks, that is not good enough. That is not good enough. Can't send him to AAA because anytime he goes there, he dominates. You got to get it together in the majors, and he just hasn't done it. Very upsetting. Very upsetting. Oh, my goodness. Little intestinal fortitude, I agree.
Intestinal fortitude! Yeah!
As the pitch of Dominguez is outside, and the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on Jason. And there's a base hit to right field. Jason comes through for the Yankees. First and third, nobody out. Here we go. Gotta just see him do that more, man. Jason is the perfect player this team needs. They need him to reach that damn potential. They need him to reach his potential. Still has a limited amount of bats. If he ever gets hot, his average would be right up there. You just got to do it. So here's Ali Sanchez. The pitch is a swing and a miss. Goes to show how much the Yankees are now valuing Wells by not pinch hitting him here. Good idea not to. 0-1 on Ali. Timeout's called. We're going to wait a second. Guys, smack that like. Hit that thumbs up for me. And subscribe to the U.
We would be honored if you would join us.
As the 0-1 incoming. Fouled away. Spirit says, what would one say is the biggest adjustments are coming from the minor leagues to the major leagues? Everybody says the game's a little more perfected and that it's a lot faster. It's faster at the major league level. Everything is faster at the major league level, and they just says there's more perfection at the major league level than in the minor leagues, where in the minors, you might get a 3-0 fastball predominantly most of the time. In the majors, you may get a changeup. You might get a curveball, slider. You know, the major leagues, everybody says, is just a little more tight-knit. As the pitch is hit in the air to right field, this should be deep enough to get a run in, and it will. Fires it into second base, and a run does indeed come in. It is a 6-4 ball game. Honestly, man, truly, good job, Ali Sanchez right there. I know we want more. Yankees catchers have done absolute dick. That is a very good at-bat by Ali Sanchez. And as I continue to say, why is Wells even on the team? If Ali Sanchez is here, have Ali and JC and send that dude to AAA. Send that dude to AAA. Because what's it matter at this point, to be honest? Honestly, what's it matter? I don't know. I don't know. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Get at us entertainment. I think it was posted already on Instagram. I think Jira posted that clip. The damn meatballs. There I go saying it now, of course. There I am. He got me to say it, damn it. I just can't believe the luck of that. Like, the timing of that was insane. I'm literally here sitting talking about what I want to eat, and it happens to be meatballs, and all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom, they just keep hitting them. Unbelievable. Unfriggin' believable. I did say it. I said it twice. What are you going to do? Maybe the Yankees hit one. Maybe it'll work for us. Exactly. Maybe it'll work for us. That's right. Maybe it's some reverse psychology here. I don't know. Let's see. Can Trent Grisham go yard here? Boozer will come into pitch, the left-hander. Cam Boozer in the pitch. As the pitch is hit in the air to right center field. And the catch will be made. Bro. 2 away, bro. I was literally about to say, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Jacob Patrucci says, we're winning this game, damn it. We'll see, Patrucci, we'll see. 2 outs. That'll bring up Paul Goldschmidt's. As the pitch is high, 1-0. 1-0 here on Goldie. 1-0 on Goldie. As the 1-0 incoming. Pitch. Pickoff attempt. Throws it away. Dominguez will easily go to second. Dominguez will go to third base. He'll be in there. So a runner at third base now with 2 outs. Let me tell you guys something, man. There is nothing in baseball, if I was a manager, that would piss me off more than that shit. Because why are you throwing at the first base? You got 2 friggin' outs. All you got to do is get the batter. Why are you even doing that for? For what? That is the shit, if I was a manager, I would lose it over. I would absolutely lose it. What is the reason? What are you doing? I'll take it. 2-0. 2-0 on Goldie. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up for me if you don't mind. Please. Hit that thumbs up if you have not yet. Thank you. And a little more. Oh, thank you. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. As the 2-1 is high. 3-1. Rice on deck. Benny Rice on deck. Oh, my goodness. As the 3-1 from Boozer. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Come on, Goldie. Come on, Goldie. Don't let us down. Don't let us down. As the 3-2 incoming. He struck him out. Wow. Goldie is struggling bad. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Hit that thumbs up for me and subscribe if you have not. 24 subbies away from 56,900. Be right back, guys. All right, guys. Bottom of the 7th. Blackburn still in. Hit on the ground to second base. They'll be one away. Yankees down by 2. It is a 6-4 Rays lead. The Yankees have 6 outs to play with, and that is it. Get this off the screen for you guys. There you go. That'll bring up Junior Caminero. Goldie's struggling right now, man. As Uncle Dom said, he's playing a lot more than he probably should be. What, have the Yankees ever expected him to play this year? I mean, he's already earned his salary. I mean, by far, he earned his salary back already, but, you know, he wasn't supposed to be one of the main sluggers on this team this season. 0-1 here on Junior Caminero from Paul Blackburn. As the pitch is a swing and a miss. Wow, the Yankees got 9 hits today. It's a season record. 0 for 30 is tough, man. Yeah, 0 for 30 is definitely tough. He just seems like he's just not seeing the ball right now at all. Really struggling. As the 0-2 and coming to Junior. The pitch. Hey, struck him out, man. Beautiful pitch. Look at Blackburn. All right. I see you, Paul Blackburn. Looking good out there. I like Blackbeard better. Paul Blackbeard. They call him Blackbeard. That'll bring up Mullins. Pitches popped up. Is that going to stay in play? It will not. So the count is now 0-1. Mary Ellen Ford, what's up? By the way, guys, if you are in the Founders Club, I need your guys' help. I need you guys to email me how you want your name to appear on the Founders Club. I always don't know what to call it. Monument? What is it called? I don't know. The monument thing? Monument? What is another word for this? Plaque? It's not really a plaque. But email me, PeteSimonetti at NYYUnderground.com. Please email me and let me know how do you want your name to appear on there. As the pitch is low and the count is 2-1. That's good. That's good. Good cup of coffee, guys. Had to have a little cup of coffee in the big times. Aye.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Nothing like a little cup of coffee in the big time, I'll tell you that much. 3-1 incoming as Garrett Clevenger is warming up. That'll be high. So Mullins will go ahead and take a walk. That'll bring up Chandler Simpson. Glenn, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that, Glenn. Thank you, man. You the man, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As anybody doesn't know here right now, the studio video is now on YouTube. So you could go ahead and take a look at that. It's currently on YouTube. Matter of fact, let me go take a look at it myself on here and make sure I try to start getting some. I'll get to the comment section pretty soon, probably after this game. I'll make sure I comment on some of those. As the Yankees challenge the first pitch here, it's definitely a ball. So the count is 1-0 on Simpson. 1-0 here on Chandler Simpson. Pitch is a check swing foul. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da, ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm gonna eat gabagool. I'm gonna eat a gabagool. As the 1-1 is hit on the ground, foul, 1-2. Yes, Steve, yes. Cafe Santo Domingo, yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed it is. How do I stay up? Bro, I stay up till about 3 or 4 in the morning every day. I don't go to bed at 3 or 4 in the morning. I wake up at around 8:30. I typically only get 4 hours, 4.5 hours max. As the 1-2 is low, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Runner goes, hit in the air to right field on the run to make the catch. Almost collides in right field. Jason Dominguez and Trent Grisham almost collided with each other there. That wouldn't have been good. That wouldn't have been good. I tell you this right now, folks. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, folks. Let me see something real quick. No matter what sport you're watching, there's no better way to make the action more exciting than with Prize Picks, where it always feels good to be right. Prize Picks is daily fantasy made simple. You just pick more or less on your favorite players' projections and build lineups in a few tappies. Whether it's basketball, baseball, football, or any other sport you're into, Prize Picks gives you a fun way to stay locked in on the action while you're watching. And to get you started, they're hooking you up with $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup using the code HMA. Download the Prize Picks app today. Use the code HMA and tell yourself, oh man, Prize Picks, it feels so good to be right. Yes, indeed, it does. It feels good to be right. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Daly says, 4 hours, that's rough. For me, it's not. But with a newborn in this channel, I know that baby keeps him up around him. No, Santi actually sleeps about 11 to 12 hours every night. Santi does not keep me. Santi's not the reason I don't sleep. Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it. Well, baby Santi knocks out. He knocks out. I think he slept 11 and a half hours today. Unbelievable. He does an amazing job of going to bed at night, nice and sound and easy. And he's out. I don't. Me, I'm awake. I am always awake. All right, top of the 8th. Rice, McMahon, Belly coming up, and they're going to face Garrett Clevenger. So they'll all be lefty-lefty matchups here. Lefty-lefty matchups. He's been sleeping through the night since he's 3 months. That's right. For real. But, to be fair, that's all because of Jira. Guys, I don't sleep until about 4 in the morning. So this coffee don't mean shit right now. Jigga Man, what's up, brother? Brother, I don't know, man. I think that I don't know. The Yankees not sucking so bad is gonna be kind of scary. You know that always what happens with the Yankees is they go through this shit and then all of a sudden they start playing a little bit better. That's typically what happens. That's typically what happens. That's typically what happens. Pitcher's in there for a call strike and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Benny Rice. 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 incoming from Clevenger is high. 1-1. 1-1. Connor. Nah, it's not a tough fight for Connor. Connor's going to win that fight. You guys have come back and talked to me. Connor got that fight. If you're placing bets, bet Conor McGregor. He's going to get that win. Pitcher's in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. As the 1-2 here to Benny. Hit in the air to right field. There's a base hit. And there'll be a runner on first base. Nobody out. Anthony Volpe is coming up to hit. Oh my goodness. Here's the one, the only Tony V. The great one, Anthony Volpe. Oh, he's going to hit a tank. Volpe's going to hit a tank. They just had a mound visit. He came out there. He said, let me tell you something. You give up a hit to this little fucking kid, I tell you what, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose it if you give up a hit to him, damn it. Want to know here on Volpe? He's 1 for 7 career against Garrett Clevenger. As the 1-0 incoming is inside 2-0. Anthony DiMaggio. Anthony DiMaggio. I wonder if Anthony Volpe could grow a little beard. He should. He should grow like a little tiny beard, a little mustache. Mustache Volpe would work pretty well for me, I think. I think he should grow a mustache. I really do. He should grow a mustache and just try to switch something up and see if anything good happens. Why the hell not? Why not? The 2-1 incoming from Garrett Clevenger. The pitch is in there, and the count is now 2-2. Heater on the inside part of the plate. 2-2 here to Anthony DiMaggio. You guys are too much. 2-2 here to Tony V. The pitch. Hit on the ground to second base. They'll go to second one. That's all they'll get. So Volpe grounds into the force. The helmet did indeed come off of his head. The helmet did indeed fly off of Volpe's head. It did. It definitely came off of his head. That'll bring up Bellinger, runner on first base. 1 away. The helmet did fly off. Yes, it did. Put a chin strap on him, will ya? That'll bring up Belly. Yankees got 5 outs to mess with. They're down by 2. Tying run is at the plate. As the pitch is fouled away. Fouled away. By the way, guys, Volpe will be at shortstop after this because Cabby will have to move because Volpe will not like to go try out different positions. Or the Yankees just won't let him do it. Pitch is hit on the ground. That's a foul ball. The count is now 0-2. 0-2. As the pitch, pickoff attempt. Back is Volpe. Oh, and 2. 0-2. 0-2. Yeah, I mean, I think it is, I hate saying this as that's fouled away. I do think it is actually fair to say that Anthony Volpe will probably, if he is, sent down, traded, released, I don't know, whatever it might be, he probably would go down as one of the biggest busts in Yankee history. Yeah, definitely. No doubt about it. The way he was hyped up, you got to think that. Hey, struck him out. 15th strikeout of the game for the Yankees. They struck out 17 times yesterday. They've struck out 15 times today. They got a serious problem. They got a serious problem. And the next two guys facing them, by the way, guys, is McClanahan tomorrow, followed by Drew Rasmussen. Good luck. Good luck. Swing and a miss by Cabby, 0-1. No, Volpe just pinch hit. He was not in the starting lineup today. No, he was not. Post-game season live coming up after this, guys. Drop a voicemail. 804-592-6160. Let me see. I think I know who my champ of the chat is tonight. I think I know who my champ of the chat is, and I actually got to work on that. I'll work on that in between innings. I think I got a good champ of the chat tonight. Oh and 1 here on Cabby. The 0-1 incoming is fouled away, and the count is 0-2. 15K for the Yankees struck out 17 times yesterday, right? Am I correct about that, guys? 17 times yesterday, 15 times today. Love you too, brother. Thank you, man. Yeah, Luis Ariz, look at that. Struck out 15 times on you. They desperately need him. They desperately need him in a big, big way. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about. As the 0-2 incoming. The pitch to Cabby is high. And the count is 1-2. Cap Boogie says, I knew it was too good to be true. Volpe 6 incoming, of course. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Cabago, over here.
As the 1-2 incoming on Cabby. The hey! Struck him out. 16 strikeouts again by the New York Yankees offense. Ladies and gentlemen, this is major, major fucking trouble. They struck out 17 times yesterday, right? You guys probably answered me before, but I missed it. I literally just tweeted 17 Ks yesterday, 16 Ks so far today. This is and has been a major issue that Cashman and co. do not want to address, and that is true. That is true, guys. I remember this offseason. I forget exactly who said it. A beat reporter asked Brian Cashman, and he literally kind of just blew that off. He was like, well, yeah, that's something we want to, you do a little more. But remember, home runs win the postseason. They said it. They're like, nah, man. OPS. OPS. That's all we need is OPS. The Yankees have had this issue for a very long time. This ain't brand new. This ain't brand new at all, folks. This has been like this for a while. Many years I've been talking about this. Many, many years now. Kidding me? I'm no novice to this game, folks. PeteSimonetti is no novice. I am no novice to this game with the Yankees. Not at all. Brent Hedrick now in the pitch. Anthony Volpe at shortstop. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 0-1. 0-1. At this point, it is becoming more and more clear that Luis Ariz might be the Yankees' best target by a long shot. And PeteSimonetti will start beating that drum probably as soon as tomorrow. Hell, maybe even tonight. I will start beating that drum ASAP. ASAP. This one is popped up. And it's going to be Ali makes the catch over his shoulder. Good play. This guy should get more starting time. One away. Ali Sanchez should be getting more starting time. Jersey Flo, what's up, brother? It's Taylor Walls as the pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Taylor Walls. Ladies and gentlemen, post-game season live due up right after this ball game. Smack that like, hit that sub before me, will you please? There's a swing and a miss. Whoops. Timeout is called here by Taylor Walls. We'll wait a second. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. 2 away. 2 away. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba. Ba da ba ba da ba. Ba da ba ba da ba. Brian Baker, the closer for the Rays, warming on up. He's warming on up. Ben Williamson to be the batter. The 1-0 is low. 2-0. 2-0. Yankees down by 2. Not an insane lead. But the way this damn team strikes out, holy shit. Good luck. Good friggin' luck. Tell you that much. Good friggin' luck. Good friggin' luck. As the 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. Ba-da-bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-bum bum bum. Dee-dee-bee bee-dee-bee bee-dee-bee. Hey! Struck him out. That'll end the inning. Last chances coming on up here for the New York Yankees. Give me a second, guys. Let me get some stuff set up here for post-game season live. All right. 1 second, guys. Okay, got all that. Let me just get some post-game stuff set up, guys, and I'll be right back in the chat with you all. And guys, you know, the Yankees will be playing they'll be going up there very, very soon against the Washington Nationals, and they will indeed be in Washington D.C. But I tell you guys this right now, that ain't going to be easy either. You know, the one thing about the Nationals, that team could hit. That team could hit. I'm telling you right now, man, that team could friggin' hit. That club out there, man, they got some pop on that team. It ain't gonna be that easy. It ain't gonna be no cakewalk, I'll tell you that much. Not at all. Not at all. It will not be a cakewalk. I can promise you that. I could promise you that. Then they got the Dodgers. Then they got the Pittsburgh Pirates. A lot of tough series coming up for this team. That record could be very ugly by the end of the month. I mean, really ugly. Jazz Dominguez, Ali Sanchez coming up here for the Yankees. Do they got some fight in them? We about to find out. Baker will be on the mound. Post-game season live coming up right after this. As Brian Baker, here's Jazz. The pitch is in there for a call strike. Yankees have struck out 16 times in today's game. Yesterday, 17. Major issue with this club. Watch Miles Mikolas rack up 10 strikeouts against them. Shit. Hit in the air to center field. One away. One down. Rays will look to take back a 4-game lead over the Yankees. And they got their 2 aces going back-to-back, McClanahan and Drew Rasmussen in the next 2 games. That'll bring up Jason Dominguez, who was 1 for 1 today. Brian Baker has been really good. Takes a call strike, 0-1. As the 0-1 is outside. And the count is 1-1. 1-1 here on Dominguez. Jason pinch hit in this game for Max Schumann. Had a base hit. 1-1 is inside. 2-1. 2-1. Well, do you guys remember the one game when the Yankees struck out 18 times and Aaron Boone said they worked the pitcher? You guys don't remember that rant against Cleveland? And I went nuts. Fouled away 2-2. That's a true fact. I remember it. I went nuts. Aaron Boone sat there. His team struck out 18 times. He said they worked the pitcher. They worked him. He worked them. He struck them out 18 times. That's what Boone said. That's what he said. The 2-2 is hit on the ground to second base. 2 away. Well, looks like it's going to be a very easy inning here for Brian Baker. As there's 1 away. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. That's it. Post-game season live up after this. I'm sure the voicemails are going to be exciting tonight. I'm sure the voicemails are going to be really exciting tonight, folks. Oh, God. The pitch is fouled away. Fouled away. That's going to be a base hit for Ali Sanchez. Hey, that gives Trent Grisham a chance to tie this game. That gives Trent Grisham a chance to tie this game. Stranger things have happened, my friends. Stranger things have indeed happened. Just saying. Just saying. Stranger things have indeed happened. Ali Sanchez, man. How is this dude not in the lineup every day at this point? A 2-hit game for a Yankee catcher. That's insane. 1-0 here on Trent. Can Grisham get it done? Runner goes into second base as that's a call strike. The count is now 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. Fouled away 1-2. That was probably the pitch he wants back. That might have been the one right there. That might have been the one right there. One, two. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Again, folks, post-game season live coming up right after this. Right after this. As the 1-2 incoming from Baker. The 1-2. He struck him out. And that is indeed your ball game as the Rays defeat the Yankees. Guys, I will catch you on post-game season live. See you there, folks.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no, we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex.